better wardrobe, which I think is perfect. We start with essentials. That's
Decor.
really
as they say in French.
the core. Like if you love to cook, these are your pantry staples when it comes to your wardrobe. These are the building blocks, and Isaac does Pima cotton so beautifully. So it's an essentials Pima rib turtleneck. It has this gorgeous lettuce trim, and the colors are perfection. So first up, because the price goes away at the end of the day today, you shop for it for $48.98. This is dark aqua.
Gorgeous. What a pretty color that is.
Yeah. A festive fuchsia.
I mean, who doesn't want that color?
Well, especially when we're all losing our summer glow this time of year, it kind of adds that little oomph.
Little bit of something, yeah. And just to be nice and surprise everybody wearing festive fuchsia one day. I mean,
must have in the black.
Must I say this? Yeah, it's a must-have.
Essential. Are you a fan of wearing black?
Let me think about that.
Complete sarcasm.
Every once in a while, I do delve. I do.
Do you dabble?
I dabble in black. Yes, I do.
Smoked paprika. I love this autumnal
I love that too.
shade.
That's a gorgeous shade.
And even look at it with a great pair of jeans.
Yes,
These are coming up too. Lots of new in the show. And then the one that I have on is the cream, extra small through 5X. Why? Pima's a very big fabric in your collection specifically.
It surely
Why do you love it?
Well, I love it because it's not only the most incredible thing to feel in your hands or on your body when you're wearing it, but also it's a stronger fabric, right? It's a stronger fiber. It starts with, I'm going to call in the animation, it starts with a long staple fiber. That's on the top of your screen. You see the Pima. What they pull off the plant just naturally to spin the yarn is longer in nature. So see the way that spins onto itself and creates this kind of smooth, silky yarn that just when you knit it up, it becomes this really smooth, silky kind of fabric, right? But not only that, it's also more durable. So when you wash it, it keeps going back to its gorgeous natural state because it's just a more strong, it's a stronger plant. It's a better plant. And by the way, may I say that when you see this, when you look, forget about what it feels like. It just feels like butter. Feels like butter. And by the way, this is, I think it's 94% Pima and 6% spandex or something. It has a little bit of spandex. This particular one has a little bit of spandex in the Pima-verse that we have created on QVC, right? This one is really great.
I love the Pima-verse.
Me too. I love the Pima-verse. But I was going to say,
world of Pima cotton.
when you look at this, if you're wearing it, I'm looking at you, and by the way, the cream, I would get a couple of those in the cream and a couple in black because really, you're going to have these for years. And it has that little bit of a lettuce edge. See the little lettuce edge on the
and even the sleeve.
On the sleeve and the hem of the thing, on the hem of the actual top. It just makes it a little bit less, less like a piece that you would, right? And a little bit more designer. On top of the way it fits and the gorgeous quality of the Pima, you're getting that little bit of almost like a little ruffled edge, right?
So pretty.
So pretty.
So Jackie's in festive fuchsia. We have cream, we have black, we have a smoked paprika, and a dark aqua, which I'll show you in just a second. With 300 now spoken for, Jackie, you look so good. And I appreciate that there's some length to this. So here's the deal, 300 out the door. The price does go up at the end of the day today. If you never want to overheat, and I don't know, Jackie, do you keep your heat up?
No, it's a perfect
Do you keep your heat up at a party? No. Okay, so you're not going to be bundled up in the big sweater.
My husband says, put a hat on.
Yeah. That's what I tell my husband.
Right.
But Jackie's in the large, and you can see, Jackie, remind me again, how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". And you can see, too, it hits her beautifully at the top of her hip.
Yeah, it really does. And it's not too tight, and it's not loose.
It's the perfect weight.
It gives you that gorgeous shape that you love. And you know, it's nice and beefy. That's one thing about all of the Pimas that we do. They're all beefy. This one has a little tiny rib that you hardly perceive, except it gives the color a little bit of depth, which I always love about a rib. Also, it makes it even stretchier so that, there's maybe a little bit more comfort factor, but there's still that kind of beefiness to it that everybody just loves. And then I think to myself, as a layering piece, in the coming months, right? You're talking about October, November, December, January, February, March. You're going to start, I think you're always going to reach for a little turtleneck. And why not make it something that is a little bit more kind of chic and more luxury looking and more luxury feeling? Why not do that? And maybe, like you were saying earlier, maybe get if you're me, darling, you're getting
do more than one.
You're getting 4 of these and 2 of these, right?
The
and
price
then maybe
goes up
one
at the end of the
each
day.
Of those. Right, that's the thing. So yeah.
So Isaac has the cream in the black. This one right here is smoked paprika. So I love that, like
me
autumnal,
too.
but even into
It's like a
winter and
cinnamon
spring.
color, right? Yeah, it's beautiful.
This is our festive fuchsia that
Gorgeous.
Jackie's wearing, and then we
She
also have the
is.
dark aqua. So yeah, grab those basics like cream and black, the essentials, and then have a little fun with the color because it's not going to be $49 or $48.98 tomorrow or the next day. The price goes up at the end of the day today. Right. That's just a short special sale. So take advantage because even to get Pima cotton for $53, already is a great value.
And you know,
so when you're
darling,
shopping on Easy Pay, it's a great way to break it up too.
But the thing is, I love that we're starting the show with like a luxury basic piece like this because so many things in the show could layer over this. Like the sweater you have on, case in point.
Yeah,
look at the way Alibaba Carr is wearing that, right? It looks so great.
You have a pop of color underneath with the cream and the gold. That looks
then
pretty.
it's like you have like, I want to just run over and get a few pieces. Okay, sorry.
Because we do
But you
have
like,
with like nearly half of our show new, over 500 in our turtleneck is already been spoken for. These are the things that
like,
build a better wardrobe,
darling,
and we've got the tops you can play with.
Would you
layer.
do? I mean, that is so pretty together.
It
That
pulls up
turquoise
the-
with, I know.
It pulls the
This is
aqua
in the
in front
show
of the
too.
flower.
This little scuba printed jacket,
brand
or
new.
you know, this we saw on Marcel the Shell. Like, would you do a little turtleneck under a sequin top? You know, like if you're going out and it's freezing in January, and you don't want to just wear the top with a tank, and you want a little.
This looks more red carpet. Like
Totally.
Fabulous
Yes.
Steakhouse, you got to call a month in
That's
advance to get the
right.
reservation.
That's right.
This, I think, takes it a little more sequence to daytime when you play with the color.
Like when you're serving on Thanksgiving and you want to be comfy, and you start with this and you throw this on top, and
or
then
it's
you
a birthday.
take it off when you go into the kitchen. So
Of course.
Exactly. Right.
Under $50. Price does go up at the end of the day today for our Essentials Pima cotton with that rib. The rib is so small, but it adds that great kind of heftiness to
it
the
gives
fabric.
a little beefiness to it. Plus,
Yeah,
this
see
has
how
a little
pretty that is?
spandex. So, like, I don't know, the original Pima is it has a lot of stretch and recovery, but boy, this will stretch and stretch and stretch. And what I love about
Dark
it is
aqua.
that it has a drape to it, right?
Good point.
Yeah.
This is so dark aqua. This is our festive fuchsia.
Love it.
Smoked paprika.
Do it. Do that.
good.
That's good with that. I love that with
see
the
it?
gold. You know, I love the paprika.
And
with the
then
gold.
we have cream.
The cream is a must, I swear. That's going to just go
the
under
black.
every darn thing you have.
Yeah,
you
you're
know?
gonna want more than one. Grab it while it's on sale. $48.98. The price goes back up to that $53 at the end of the day today. So before Friday slips away from you.